Hey everybody, so welcome to my guide how to make the ball jump reskin step by step to people who make first time reskin and look on the code and say, hey, how are you going to make it? Okay, so I'm going to help you how to make it and basically step by step what you need to send to your developer, your designer, even how to find the developer and designer. I'm sure some guys are very new and don't know how to make it. I am not a coder. I start like you with zero knowledge. So it's the code we're talking about. If you see my video, so you understand what I'm talking about. But now that make that video for people who don't know what is reskin and need to start step by step. So in $200 include the code that you buy for $99 if you take single license, or little more if you take multiple licenses. You're going to make two games, one for Android and one for iOS. So first of all, if you don't have accounts, so go and open accounts, but I start from the point you have the accounts. Okay, so first of all, buy the code because you need the code to make all of that. When you buy the code, so you can download the code folder from your dashboard, my downloads. It's very simple here. Find inside like Upwork. I don't know if you know Upwork, but you can register to Upwork, and it's a site of the big outsourcing site in the world today. And here you can find the designer very easily. I will show now quickly how to make a job and how to advertise. Here is people that send the jobs, but I will show you quickly how to make a job so you can post. 1 minute, my computer a little slow because I also record, but it will work in a second. 1, 2, 3 and it's stuck. Let's go meanwhile to I will show about Upwork. For example, send designer example of the original game. It means you need to send him my game. You have the my game link here. So it's my different code. It's the link from Google Play. Can send him like example the link from Google Play and ask him to change the team you want. Okay, teams can be basketball game, basketball ball, it can be beach ball, and everything you want. Okay, basically it's really everything you want. It needs to maximum cost you $60-70 unless it depends on your designer. What you need to send him, it's one thing. If you go to the code, here it's closed, but if you open the code, it's ball jump clone. You have one reference folder. It's what you need to send your designer. Okay, basically res folder. What you need to change in the res folder, it's one, the background of the game. Here it's like you see black background because my game also have a black background. But if you make a beach ball, so you can change of course the background of beach. The designer not going to design all the background, he going to take it from some stock sites, so it takes him like a minute to do. After you have a background, you need to make reskin for the images. Reskin for the images very easy. Okay, you have the boxes. Basically he can change for different color or something like that. It's only colors change. Have some buttons here to change. Again, he most of the time have already the buttons, he only will change it very quickly. And balls, again, things that he use, it's really a skin of 2-3 hours at most for all the graphics, and it's too much. Okay, some things you even don't need to change, like some black. He know what he need to do already, change or not. Look for design who understand the skins. And go now. We need to back to Odesk and okay. So you want to post a job. It's Upwork. It was Odesk before. You register, of course. I don't show you how to register. You will find by yourself how to register. and you post a job. What you need to looking in your post job is about designers who know how to make mobile apps, because we are in mobile apps business. You look here about design creative, you look here about graphics design, and write something like that. Needed designer with experience in reskin, simple job, ASAP. Okay, describe what you need to done. I need change game graphics and icon plus screenshots. Again, make it more clear, but it's the basic. It's the game. Thanks for your reply. It's all. You can put here the game link. It's an outgoing project. If you can write also here, if it's your first designer, you want to work with him long time because you don't want every time to look after the designer. For good work, I have more jobs for you. It's basic. Design business card not relevant. You don't need to touch. Mobile, you need mobile. Have idea, not have specifications. You have experience because you want to not want to be like somebody not have experience. And fixed price, you can write here the budget you want, like 60 the most. Some people will apply for less, and this is the level you want, medium. If you want to ask him more questions, you can add here and change the questions with the default. Send me your example of game, send me some portfolio, so you can see. You can see also in his oldest portfolio, but you can ask him to send. Not to write too much things, nobody read it. I also sometimes look for jobs to my team. Nobody read too much, okay? People see it like that and they read the first 2 lines and post the job and wait for the application. Again, how to use all this I can explain you in one day, in one lesson. So basically, if you find designer, you need to take him to Skype, talk with him a few minutes, tell him, hey, you have experience in the skins. Okay, you have, great. What you need to send him, it's only the folder of he need to do. Okay, it's very confusing sometimes about the folder he need to do. So it's the rest folder. It only change the images and the background. You can give him the theme of the game, and that's all. And tell him icon and screenshots. Okay, so basically what you need to do, it's the folder and make icon after the game ready, also screenshots. In Fiverr, it's also site. You have amazing people who make great screenshots. You can go to the link I sent, but I will go now to my account. And you can look after somebody who, hey Tolik, buyer instructions from. You can look after screenshots for mobile. Okay, you can find designs that you can make through very good screenshots. You need to send them mockups, screenshots like that, and they already have it, so you can really take it very easy. Okay, or you can ask your designer to make for you the screenshots. Look for the best designer for you. You will use the site if you're going to make apps a lot, Fiverr, so remember it. You have also the link to the site. I put for you the link here. Now you need to open ads. How you make money from the game? The game includes 2 ads companies, Charbus and AdMob. AdMob, it's Google advertising company. Charbus is the biggest company in the world. Basically what you have in the game, it's AdMob banner. It's banner in the bottom of the game. Here you have a banner, and you have also AdMob full screen ad. It's ad with jumped when the game starts. So also if you need to know the the add jump, and you don't need to the developer change nothing. Only you will see add jump in the beginning of the game, so you know it's work. Charboost is the biggest ads company and in mobile, and I want to show you how open ID is. Okay, it's basically the ideas you're going to send to your designer. So about Charboost, I go now to my Charboost account. Also have my account in AdMob, one of the accounts. I open now to AskTolik iOS. Okay, I will start now with Charboost and explain you what you need to open so it will work for you. I will do it now with AskTolik iOS, but you can do it with every game you want. So you open the account of Charboost. You only go to Charboost. You have a link also for Charboost account. You can register. Again, it's not affiliate links. It's only send you links, so it's more easy for you. You go to Charboost. You add app. You choose the platform. I now choose iOS. You write the name of the app. Always I write it like that, the name of the game and the platform. It's more easy after so the analytics. The game portrait or landscape. Portrait, it means the game is, for example, a landscape portrait game. Landscape, it's look like that. Okay, it's landscape, for example. So our game is portrait. You don't need to put nothing here. It's later if you want. You put test mode, so you will see test ads. You can put it 100 and open, save. After you save it, you get app ID and app signature. You take that app signature and app ID and copy paste it in the right place. Here, for example, when you send to, it's what you send to your developer. Now you need to open add banner and add full screen. Only before we open, you also need to put the the app you open in campaign. So if you already have apps or one app, you can put in campaign for iOS, for example, regular campaign. And I'm closing, but if it will be open, I need to mark my new game, AskTolik. And if you don't have campaign, you can add new campaign and make add publishing campaign and choose the add, static add. Here again, I don't understand how to make it. You can filter ads here, but again, it's different course. I'm going to make a close time of the Charboost course. You can look in Udemy after it. And basically it's all. You choose the name, you choose the platform, and you again choose the app and make save. Okay, it's about Charboost. Now about AdMob. AdMob, you go up here, monetized, and monetize new app. Monetize new app. Going to monetize iOS. The app is not ready yet, so you open manually. I write Irish slot iOS. Okay, I take it like that. iOS, and add app. If you have analytic ID, so you put analytic ID. If you don't have, so you don't have. In my app, by the way, we have analytic ID, interstitial ad and banner. So you need also interstitial, also banner. I start with interstitial. I make like that. Here we don't touch nothing and make save. You take that ad unit and put it in your file. Okay, it's full screen. It is interstitial. The same you make for banner. Okay, the same you make for banner, totally the same. Now you can create our ad unit and make the same, put a banner. Now I don't need for that game also banner, so I don't open it, but you can create our game unit, put a banner, and make same system, and take the ID and put it in the file. Very, very simple. Okay, you can make it also later and add unit here. Where are we now? So we have AdMob banner and have AdMob full screen. We have interstitial. You get graphics from the designer and replace all the rest folder. What is the rest folder again? In the game, you have that folder, so you can and change it in the game. Okay, developer not need to touch it. When he build the code, it's automatically take the graphics from that folder. Very simple, very simple, very simple. Okay, now you need going to find developer. The code build it Cocos 2DX. So you need to find developer, but not to Cocos 2DX. You can go to Upwork and make a job. You go to web and mobile, put here mobile development, and put needed designer and developer with knowledge Cocos 2DX. Okay, need a developer. Basically, you can write it very simple work for small app, have more project later. People want to have some, you maybe really have more project later, but you need to write it. Basically what need to make the developer is change the name of in the code, bundle ID, and add IDs. Add IDs what you open now. It's like copy paste the add what you give in the name of the game of the app. Bundle ID. It's bundle ID look like that, by the way. If I go to the code, for example, if I go to iTunes, it's the way it's looking in Android, by the way. It's the bundle ID here. When you open the app again, you will learn how to open apps. So in Android it's very easy. The developer can open for you the app. You can include it in the price, but make me a favor. You need to know how to open your apps, because if you don't know how to open your apps, it will be a very big problem for you to continue make apps. You must have knowledge. Okay, so let's say if I want to take some app, it's by the way the code we sell also in here. If you want to buy also good code, it's amazing rating, and make also very good downloads. Also simple to reskin, not simple like that code, but also simple to reskin. Manually it's think I will continue. It's a bundle, and you can send him like that, and all the code he even not need to look after all ads IDs, some ads manager. You can send him that file. It's what you need to change and upload the app, of course. It need to cost $40-50 maximum. Okay, I can make it for half price, but you're new, so it will take more time, and it's okay that you pay more also for developer. I don't find here the app the bundle ID, but developer anyway will take it. Now ASO for your app. What is ASO? It's make your keywords and title for your app and description. So in Google Play it's very easy work. And you go again to the app. In Google Play, what you need to do is only make the description. You can look on my app description and make something similar. Okay, not the same because it's not good for your ASO. Make something similar if you want theme. Long, explain features, user reviews. You can write what users think about your app and about the app. In iOS it's little different. In iOS you have two parts of ASO. You have the keywords and the title. The description not rank. So what you need to do is choose good title and good keywords. It's 100 charts. I have a course in Udemy, but I'm going to put for a link to the course that really can help you to make that. Okay, really can make you. I'm going to make for you a link. The course it's ASO for beginners. I'm going to create for you special link for the course. I want to show you how it's look like. I think now in Udemy first seller, yeah, it's the first course in Udemy, and you're going to get it in very special price. The price now it's $199, and I'm going to create for you coupon for $49, 75% discount. I make it limited coupons, and going to put it here. So again, take the chance. Let's back to the file. So you will have the ASO course discount here. I will make it now. For Android, make long description, I'll explain. It's all ask from developer and need to ask him to upload the games. If you need more information, you can go to my Facebook page, AskTolik, ASO tips and tricks. We also can help you with ASO. It's basically $50 most of the time. That's it. Like you say, very responsive. My team also try to help. We also can help you. All people here is developers, and you can get many knowledge from the page for free. And that's it basically. So good luck. I hope it's help. If you new, I know it will help you, and also if you don't so new, it will help you. $200, include the code, and you have 2 apps in the stores. The apps cost much more than $200, so you can't lose. You will need to invest some time now to learn it a little, but I give already very good code how to make it. You can see that video again, it will help you. And that's it. Really good luck. I will happy if you buy the code and make a good review in Chupa Mobile. If you want, I will show you how to make the review, because it's very important for us. When you get the code in my downloads, you have option to review the app. Okay, here, make 5 stars. So make 5 stars if you like it. Nobody make code like that. How to reskin the app. Of course, you have documentation how to reskin the app. Okay, you have for developer, you have document how to reskin it. You get the code with the document how to reskin the app. So it's not you really not get nothing. It's the document how to reskin the app, but it's for developers. It's not so clear for somebody who don't know. Okay, but all what I tell you now, it's included here. As ID's name, very simple. Okay, very simple. I even can understand here. It's admob. You see, Android, iOS. The code very clear. He built with really great guy that make amazing work, and like right in here, enjoy. Thanks guys. Very happy. Not forget to leave feedback. Bye bye.